New reports tonight, the number of detained migrant children in America has skyrocketed to its highest point ever. This is, of course, under the Trump administration. Nearly 13,000 minors are currently being held in shelters across the nation. Now, that is 5 times greater than the number of children that were being detained just a year ago. The New York Times reporting an essential detail as we all make sense of this and reflect on, of course, a whole season of border crises. These new numbers are not caused by an increase in the actual raw number of children who are crossing the border into our country. They are instead the result of a range of Trump policies, which include zero tolerance and scaring adult migrants from even being able to do what any parent would want to do, pick up their own child, because those individuals fear immediate crackdown deportation. And the kids being held at these more than 100 centers around the country are in a range of conditions and desperation. Some of the centers, we're told, are nearing capacity. The Trump administration, however, announced plans this week that it will triple the size of a facility in Texas that is known as one of the infamous, quote, tent cities, which of course suggests the White House is not looking to lower these numbers anytime soon.
You can see construction crews are at the shelter as we speak. Back in August, though, the shelter had about 400 beds. Officials with the Department of Health and Human Services say the shelter will expand to have a capacity of 3,800 beds.
The Trump administration also has a plan to pay the Mexican government $20 million for deporting up to 17,000 Central American people who were in Mexico in an undocumented manner, so they would be cut off from potentially ever reaching the United States. And in this account, which we credit the New York Times reporting for, the writers point out that there is something of an irony here in Donald Trump having run on a pledge to have Mexico pay for a crackdown in the name of a wall. On this particular policy, beyond the humanitarian questions, it is Donald Trump's administration with a new plan to pay Mexico. Hey, I'm Ari Melber from MSNBC. You can see more of our videos right here, or better yet, subscribe to our YouTube channel below. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, and we appreciate that.